Hey everyone, so I am here giving you a kind of a weight loss update, right? So I'm going to be doing these instead of labeling them like how many weeks I've been trying to do this because it's been really difficult to count. I'm just going to label this as the week that we're doing this, right? So this will be kind of like that, a very regularly, I'll just have the date listed above. So that way you know kind of where we're at and where I'm at. So recap, guys, as you may have known if you're following my journey, I started off testing Alpha Lion's Dad Bod Destroyer. I felt phenomenal results with it. I dropped, I believe it was about 11 pounds, maybe a little more, within that month period that I tested out. Fantastic results. I absolutely loved it. And I can see from the engagement that you guys have and from the comments and people reaching out and asking me questions, many people were very interested. I really, really appreciate your support with that and kind of helping me along. But as we were going through that, I found out that I ended up injuring myself. It may have been something that I injured before or during, but it did really kind of grind me to a halt, especially because it was during the holidays. I'm in a better spot now where I can start working out more, and that's what this update is about. I've started a new program. It is not including supplements at this point because, to be honest, from the point that I got hurt through the holidays and before I started this new program, I gained all that weight back. It was hard on me mentally. Weight's been something I felt like I've struggled with for pretty much my entire life from the time that I was in elementary. I didn't feel like I was a very large kid, especially looking back and seeing pictures of myself, but I was larger than the other kids that were in school. So I was made fun of for a number of things. I don't need to go down that route. This isn't supposed to be one of those woe was me things, but that's kind of how you know is from elementary, junior high, high school, all those periods. In my mind, at least, I felt very challenged with my weight. My family's also had very challenging weight stories. I've found success on certain things, but nothing that, today I'm overweight and I need to get things better, but I also want to lean up, but I want to be strong too. I've done weight loss programs that I was able to lose some weight. It was hard to maintain that weight loss, but then I was super weak, to be straight up. That I couldn't run very far. My cardiovascular health was kind of poor. And then when I did try to lift heavy things, right? Like you're hanging out, you're playing with stuff, it was difficult. Even like a 45-pound weight was like, just to lift it up with both hands or a heavy package, it was more challenging than I wanted it to be. So that's why I'm here. The program that I'm starting is very, very interesting and more unique than the other workout programs that I've tried. Many other workout programs that I used during the Dad Bod Destroyer and stuff was more just general stuff like, hey, do this, do that. And that's what this is too, right? This is a workout document and sheet saying, hey, for these 3 weeks, use this workout and this tempo, these many sets. This is how you increase weight, which is fantastic. What I'm using this go around for probably the next, how many weeks? This is gonna be, I have all the papers here of the program. It says about 84 days, I believe is what it is. And it is gonna be about a 12-week program. So that'll be what it is for the next little bit. Now, I will end up involving different supplements as we go through, but right now, the workout program that I'm using is from Mind Pump or Mind Pump Media. They have a podcast out. They do a lot of exercise discussions and science research and stuff. It's actually been fascinating to listen to a lot of their stuff. But I am using their programs. It's called MAPS, M-A-P-S. And I'm doing MAPS Prime, which actually is really cool because what it does is it helps you do kind of some pre-workout exercises or stretches, 10 minutes tops kind of idea. And then you do a post-workout, another little 10 minutes tops, a few stretches to stretch your muscles and to get better, which to be honest, I've never really done. I've always just gone straight into the workout. Good or bad, whatever that means. Then after MAPS Prime, you do your stretches. I'm doing their MAPS Anabolic workout sessions. Now they're anabolic workout sessions. It is that 12-week program. It starts you off and it's quite intensive. You watch a lot of videos, you read a lot of paper. Honestly, I took probably about 2 or 3 hours just to read and prepare to get into the workout. The program's phenomenal so far because you get access to the documents, you get access to the workouts, the explanations, and even with the workouts, you get to watch additional videos to show you how to do those specific movements, which is fantastic because every different variation of it or different version that you can watch is beneficial. Why I'm excited about this is you do a test before, which they categorize into 3 zones to see how your muscles are based upon the different parts of your body. You know, the top half, the middle half, you know, bending, and that kind of stuff. I'm explaining it horribly, but depending on how you pass or fail those tests, they say help show you where your muscle imbalances are and what you need to focus on. So on your off days, you actually would do specific zone type workouts for the zone you may have failed to help with those muscle imbalances to bring it back together. The whole purpose of that is that during your workouts, you're strengthening your muscles. Then during your zone workouts, you're creating more balance in your body that with your pre-workout stretch, your post-workout stretch, and your zone exercises, you're gonna help your body not get injured as much. And for those who may have watched or listened to me over the time, I kind of am susceptible to injury. So I'm really excited to hopefully get a little more balance in my body, get more mobility. Hey, my doctor and my physical therapist have told me that I need more mobility. I need to strengthen certain parts of my body, which after doing these zone tests, I've already been shown are the exact same zones that my doctor and my physical therapist said I need to focus on because, well, I might be strong in like, you know, my legs and my calves and stuff from, you know, either doing squats and everything. My back muscles really need some attention, and that's hopefully going to start getting addressed with this workout. So this review is actually my first full week that I've completed the exercises. I kind of started midway through last week, or the week before, started doing the exercises, but this week is the full workout. I've done 2 of the big workout exercise days, and then I've done a number of those off days with kind of those muscle balancing exercises. So it's been fantastic, honestly. I feel great. The issue that I have is supposedly these big workouts are only supposed to be 30 to 60 minutes. When you take in the pre-workout and the post-workout exercises and stretches, I'm getting about 2 hours. That it shouldn't be normal. Like, I'm supposed to be faster. I think it's just because I'm getting used to the exercises. So that's the first week on this MAPS Anabolic and MAPS Prime workouts. Hopefully, as I get used to the movements, how they want you to do the movements, I'll pick up my pace, I'll get stronger, and I'll help address those things. Honestly, for weight, I haven't really seen much on a weight loss, but I'm just getting into it. I'm hoping that while I start eating right again, because I'm getting back on that path and I'm working out on this workout, this foundation phase as they call it, I'll start seeing that weight come back down. Once I get close to, my goal is once I start getting close to where I was after I had done the Alpha Lion Dad Bod Destroyer pack, that I can introduce a new set of products. I'm gonna wait like maybe another week or 2 before I look to see if I can do that. And then I'll do another review for you guys so that you can see additional products that might help support you on your path. I just wanna stress enough, the biggest thing with weight loss that I've learned that has helped me in my life is exercise is great. On its own, it's not enough. You also need to have a good diet, and that's where I'm at because I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm stressed, and I eat when I'm sad. So I need to go through and reevaluate my relationship with food. And in addition to this MAPS fitness stuff, they've got me the MAPS Anabolic and MAPS Prime. They also gave a nutrition guide, which was interesting. And it's a little different. Everyone has a different version of how to do nutrition, but one of the things they had on here is to figure out how much you're eating and start kind of addressing that topic of why. Like, what are you eating? So I'm gonna give it a go, see how it goes, but otherwise, guys, thank you for checking up on this weight loss journey. I don't have any real weight loss to report, but I'm starting a new workout program. I'm gonna be giving a test out to the MAPS Anabolic and MAPS Prime workouts, because heck man, these are expensive programs to buy. But I bought it, and follow my progress to see what I think about the workout and if it's worth you dumping a little extra money into, and to see maybe, do I feel stronger? Did it help with my weight loss? And we'll go from there. Until next time, guys, I really appreciate it. I'll see you on my second week on the foundations, or my follow-up. I guess technically it's week 3 that I'll follow up on, because I kind of started mid week 1, but this was my first week. So technically week 2 that I just finished, but who's counting besides myself? Guys, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. It's very appreciative. It helps me to know, one, I can see you're subscribing from certain videos, so I understand what you guys are really coming for, and I can help make sure to help you. And it helps you because then you get a notification, you can see when I release a new video. Let me know if you've tried this, or if there's any other workout programs or weight loss products that you would like me to look into. Because heck man, as I'm going through this journey, I'd love to test out a few things. So until next time, guys, I appreciate it. Bye.